I don't know who needs to hear this, but Bol Bol is one of the best players I've ever seen in my life.
Shout out to Hoop Lord. Yeah, shout out to the Hoop Lord. Shout out Hoop Lord. Shout out Hoop Lord. Shout out to Hoop Lord. What's good? What's good? Mike Conley here. Shout out to Hoop Lord.
Just with the eye test alone, if you look at Bol Bol, the things that he does, I've never seen it in my life. Meaning, I've never seen a 7'2" player do some of the handle moves he does, pull up as effortlessly as he does, some of the blocks and dunks. I mean, just like the way he moves is so smooth. It's like a taller Durant. The touch on this kid's fadeaway, his jumpers, whether it be mid-range, three, the foul line. You know, per 36 minutes in the NBA, he averages about close to 16 and 7. But that's not being featured, not getting fed. That's just being raw, just straight raw. That's all they like to say. Oh, he's just raw. He needs to be polished. Polished at what? He's a raw bucket. Nobody can stop Bol Bol. And what's happening right now is that, like I've been preaching, the league is overcrowded. And if you're not a priority, if your organization is not making you a priority, it's a wrap. Because it's like, if you're not a role player, a player who can fit into a specific role and just do that, 3-and-D, shooter, rebounder, facilitator, whatever it is, it's going to be hard for you to be in a consistent rotation in this league. When you're a demigod, straight star, all-world talent, freak of nature that we've never laid eyes on like Bol Bol, it's even harder. Because now it's like, damn, you really the best player on our team, but we can't show the world that. We can't make you a priority. We already paying Joker. We already paying this guy. We already your talent is off the charts. But what do we do with you? We try to break you and make you into a role player for our team. That's what they do. That's what they do. Humble him, break his confidence a little bit. Don't give him no tick. You know what I'm saying? Have him in the summer league for 8 years. I wish Bol Bol would just go overseas, go to the NBL, go to the Euro League, go somewhere, NBA Africa, somewhere, to just show the world that he's an all-world talent. He got to start. He got to do it in more than just the G League and the Summer League. That's BS. I'm already convinced he needs to be a starter on an NBA roster. They talking about some injuries. What injuries? What injuries? He ain't getting hurt. Like, for real, I'm really frustrated, man. And he ain't the only big dude I think, you know, is getting overlooked. You know what I mean? I love Alexa Pokashevsky. I don't know if he's injured or whatever. I don't really know what's going on with him, but I already know. All I know is that when I see the kid play, and I only saw him play like 3 games that I watched. 7 feet, fast, handles, crazy passer, great jump shot. A starting level guard. He like 19, 20 years old. 7 feet tall, 20 years old. I understand it probably ain't nowhere for that guy to, you know, no NBA team where you give him the ball and say, you're the point guard, go ahead. But they did that shit with Ben Simmons. They did it with Ben Simmons. They gave him the ball and said, you're the point guard at 6'10". All it takes is a coach and a GM to believe in you. But they was delusional over there. And that thing happened because Brett Brown coached his dad, and a lot of things happened. But all I'm saying is Bol Bol need a situation like that. Poku need a situation like that. Somebody needs to love these kids. Evan Mobley got drafted number 3. Cleveland, they love him. I thought Houston could have drafted him too. Hey, listen, Evan Mobley is a freak of nature too. He's awesome. He got big hands. He's 7 feet. He can shoot the three, play back to the basket, face up, all of that. I love Evan Mobley. He's less of a freak of a nature than Bol Bol and Poku, so I think he'll fit in great. Kareem Abdul-Wilt, like that's what he's on. He can hold down the paint. He's going to bulk up. He can hold down the paint area. He wants to be in the paint a little bit more than those guys. Kristaps Porzingis like 7'3", 7'4". We saw how he could be when healthy, right? But he did have the injuries and things like that. But even Kristaps never showed the handle and the step back and the things that Bol Bol shows me. Like Bol Bol was just different. All world, all planet demigod type of guy. To me, I really do think Bol Bol was that good. That skilled, that elite, that raw of a talent. And, I guess just posted just because, just a little frustrated, man. It's not just the small guys. The league is overcrowded. We need some expansion teams, or we need more leagues that's highlighted and promoted and publicized as big, or at least almost on that level, to where as though players can get paid, get some endorsement deals, and feel like they really have made it. Because Bol Bol can go up with the best of the best, man, and perform, man. I know he can. The things that he does on the court, man, special talent, man. Special talent. And I'm old, so I saw his dad play with the slingshot J. You know what I mean? I saw his dad play. So just to see Bol Bol is like, yo, the kid got it honest, man. Hoop Lord, I'm done ranting this morning. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Oh, like, subscribe, comment, hate, troll, do whatever, man. I appreciate all the feedback. Get at me.
By Bol Bol.
Jeremy
Bol
missed the
Bol,
shot, but I like the move.
Look at Bol Bol. Bol Bol at 7-2. Give me this.
If you're Chris Paul, that's different.
Sure.
But you want to break these guys down and make plays, especially in summer league, because that's what you're trying to do.
Bol Bol, that is pure. Abby's got more on Bone. Whoa, big block by Bol Bol. Abby partying last year.
I'm impressed with the bigs of Phoenix, their ability to shoot.
Oh, that's big.
The defense overhelps, and look at them go sky high.
Coming off the trip to the NBA Finals. Smith gets a shot rejected by Bol Bol. Bol Bol goes and gets it, starts the break, put it up for Bol Bol. But he couldn't. You earn a nickname like Sticks. You're never losing it, even if he puts on 100 more pounds. Bol Bol getting creative. Going down to Reed. Up ahead. Ray. Bol Bol.
Shout out to Hoop Lord. Yeah, shout out to the Hoop Lord. Shout out Hoop Lord. Shout out Hoop Lord. Shout out to Hoop Lord. What's good? What's good? Mike Conley here. Shout out to Hoop Lord.